What is up, everybody? This is Jamie on YouTube, back with another CD collection video. This is part 4, so let's get right into it. The first CD I'm showing today is from Rehab, Graffiti the World. Now these guys are similar to 311, bands like that, Incubus, Limp Bizkit, but not as heavy as Limp Bizkit in 311. And they had the hit Bartender, the Bartender song. That's not my favorite one on this album. My favorite is Bump, and Chest Pain is great. Lawn Chair High is a great song. They're just kind of laid back, rap rock, and there's a lot of different styles. And Danny Boone can really rap, so check that one out if you get a chance. I'm going to get into some Fort Minor. Mike Shinoda, he had a rap group, or he still does. Even though I have a solo album coming up. But this is from Fort Minor, The Rising Tide. I love the artwork, is great. This is underground hip-hop. He released the song Remember the Name from this with Styles of Beyond, and I'm a huge Styles of Beyond fan also. He even has Common on this record, does a song with him. The Roots, Black Thought, the singer from The Roots, not singer, rapper. And it's a good album. And he he had another song on this album that was a hit, Where'd You Go? That's a great song too, with Holly Brook. All right, and you guys, I don't know if you'll believe me or not when I say this. This is another Fort Minor CD. This is actually my favorite mixtape of all time. It's called Fort Minor We Major. Mike Shinoda actually sent me this CD because I was in the Fort Minor fan club years ago, the Fort Minor Militia, and he sent me a copy, 2 copies actually, of this CD. It's a great mixtape, lots of more underground hip-hop, and I like the way he raps, and I love Styles of Beyond, and who is also featured on this disc, and I love them too, so can't go wrong with that. And then I have his solo album, Mike Shinoda. It's right here. Get a good look at it for you. This is called Post Traumatic. It came out after the tragic passing of Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. And Mike Shinoda put a lot of his heart and soul, or not a lot of it, but all of his heart and soul into this record right here. And I love every song. And it starts out, it's kind of sad, but as the album progresses, it gets more positive, and I really enjoy it. So you got that. So thank you so much to Mike Shinoda and Linkin Park for all the music. And Chester will live on forever. Now, a lot of you already know that my favorite band is 311, next to Ween and Led Zeppelin and The Police and Alice in Chains. LL Cool J, I can keep going. Even though LL Cool J is not really a band. But this is a 311 CD I wanted to show you today called Stereolithic. And I love that album cover. And I got the sticker I saved, but I put it on backwards. But, oh well. This came out in 2014. This probably is my favorite newer 311 record. They've had 2 out since this one, but this is my favorite from them for newer albums in the 2000s. And I enjoy it. It's got a lot of good. I cannot talk. It's got a lot of good rap rock. They get back to those styles like on their Blue album and the first 2 records. So I love this album. Another 311. Great record. Next one I got. P.O.D. When Angels and Serpents Dance. And the cover is kind of cool. You got this like monster looking thing coming out or going in the door. I'm a huge P.O.D. fan too. I may have mentioned that before in a previous video. And this is another one of their albums I really enjoy. This album is actually not on Spotify. I was very surprised. So you got P.O.D. If you don't know who P.O.D. is, they did like Youth of the Nation, Boom. They did the song Alive. They've had a lot of great songs. Will You is another one. Next, we have a band that you have never heard, I bet. The name of the band is Speedball. They're actually a really heavy metal group from Detroit, Michigan. And this album came out, I believe, 97, if I'm not mistaken, 96, on Energy Records. It's just 7 songs of hardcore heavy metal, speed metal, and I love it. So if you can try to find that album, if you're a metal fan, you'll definitely enjoy it. The next one, Shooty's Groove, excuse me, Hypnosis. Now this is another rap rock group that you probably never heard of. I'm into rap rock, as you know from my previous videos, and these guys are no exception. I love their styles. They got the two MCs like 311 has, and it's just really enjoyable. The guitar player's great. Good positive lyrics. So if you get a chance, they have a couple other albums too that I'll probably show in the future that I have also. And now going back to Depeche Mode, want to show you my favorite CD from them next to Music for the Masses. This is called Construction Time Again. And I actually have this on record also, but I just figure I'll show the CD. This is my favorite one. It has Love in Itself, More Than a Party is good. Everything Counts was a huge hit for them. I love The Landscape is Changing. That's my favorite song. So this is my favorite Depeche Mode album next to Music for the Masses. All right, we just got a couple more here. Next one. Alien Ant Farm. Antology. Now, these guys are known for the Smooth Criminal cover of Michael Jackson, but I never was a really huge fan of that song, but I like some other tracks on here. The first song, Courage, is great. My friend Devin got me into this CD, actually, when he made me a mixtape of it, some of the songs. I like the song Movies the most, the second track. So, if you want to check it out, it's just straight ahead rock, alternative rock, but the guitar sounds really good. I like it. It sounds like 311-ish guitar. So, you might like Alien Ant Farm, but then again, you might like the Smooth Criminal cover, but there are some other good songs that I like. Okay, the last album, last CD, who do you think it's going to be? These guys right here. Nickelback. Yes, I may get some hate for this. I am a Nickelback fan. Okay? I know a lot of people that are Nickelback fans, especially my best friend. Now, she and I love listening to this band. This is the Greatest Hits album, but, you know, she got this and she put the music on her iPod and she gave me the CD because I collect CDs, of course. So, but I want to get some of their other albums. Like this is just the kind of a mixtape, if you will, of their biggest songs, but I like a lot of their album tracks, so I will be getting Silver Side Up and probably their second album, Curb. I think it was their second album. But yes, I'm a Nickelback fan. They write good songs. They get too much hate. I don't know why they get too much hate, and I think they have great songs, and most bands wish they could have these type of songs that Nickelback has. So yes, I'm a Nickelback fan. If I get hate, I can't help it. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and subscribe if you like my content. I'll keep doing these not reviews. Well, they're kind of reviews. I'm reviewing the CDs. Anyway, you all have a great rest of your week. Peace, and I will see you later. Bye.